You saw a movie called Merrily, We Roll Along. What is this movie?
What is this movie? This is the movie this year so far that I've seen the most, and it's not out yet. Oh, actually, it's out now through Fathom Events. Look, I like musicals. I've said it many times. This is a musical. This is a Stephen Sondheim musical. It originally appeared on Broadway. This version of it appeared on Broadway 2 years ago, starring Jonathan Groff, Daniel Radcliffe, and it says Beanie Feldstein. That's not who it is, but yeah. Lindsay Mendez. That's who plays Mary there. So Sondheim musical. It is notably probably his the biggest failure he's ever had on Broadway. It's the story of a musical duo. Jonathan Groff plays Franklin Shepherd, and Daniel Radcliffe plays Charlie. Jonathan does music, Daniel does lyrics, and it's about this longtime friendship and collaboration that they had. But here's the kicker. This is what makes this musical unique from all others. It's told backwards. So the movie starts with the breakup of the ending of the friendship between Mary and Charlie. Mary and Franklin. The scene before that takes place a couple months before, where you see the breakup of Charlie and Franklin. And then it just moves backwards. And the thread of it is Franklin's, the way he dealt with fame. It starts with him being the most famous movie producer in Hollywood, but his life is starting to crash. And then it moves backwards to the beginnings when he was young, just out of college, with him and Charlie having the world at their feet, saying that they're going to change everything through musicals. And so, like I said, it moves backwards in time. Starts bad, ends great. So look, let me get some caveats here. If you don't like musicals, forget it. Don't watch it. You're not into it. If you like Sondheim, this to me has some of the best Sondheim songs in it. I've listened to this cast album since the very beginning, back in the 80s. This production, I think, is the best production I've seen of Merrily We Roll Along. Really hits in on Mary and Franklin's Mary's crush on Frank. Just really well done. And I'll say the highlight of this movie is Jonathan Groff. There's so many emotional beats in this movie, and Jonathan Groff hits every single one of them. Daniel Radcliffe is not a Broadway star. He just barely gets by, but he's good in it as well. So if you like musicals, if you're a big Sondheim fan, this is probably one of the rare chances you'll ever see Merrily We Roll Along.
So it's in theaters as a Fathom event, which
right.
is
So it's this weekend. You can only see it this weekend.
Only this weekend. Why does Daniel Radcliffe in the poster look like he's a little kid?
That's kind of the way it was designed. I mean, this is pretty much how the first production was done. The reason it failed was they cast teenagers or young adults in these roles, and no one bought them as adults. And so it was a Harold Prince production, and it just failed. And so it's been forever in revival ever since.
Can I just say, Alan, you did not convince me.
Look, the reason to see this movie 100% is the music. It's the songs.